What is up, guys? My name is the Hall King, and today I'm gonna attempt to make a Pokemon. Not just any Pokemon, a poison metal type Pokemon. So you better strap in your seat belts and get ready for your Pokemon and get ready for me to talk about this one, because this is gonna be crazy. First, let's talk about the poison metal type. Well, it naturally came from me being a Pokemon fan, if you didn't know. Deciding, I want to make a Pokemon. And the poison mercury type and the poison type and steel type, I just saw it in a lot of YouTubers' thumbnails, and I was like, I want to do that. So I did. Now we are here to where I'm struggling to make this thing's body. Now this thing is known as the Mercury Pokemon. Well, because, it's made of mercury. The creature, this Pokemon is made of literal mercury. Liquid mercury. Liquid mercury. So yeah, the thing is basically made of liquid mercury and is very much so poisonous. I want to have this. Okay, I'm just gonna draw on a scale to emphasize how big this thing is. And here we go. $200 tall. That is how tall it is. So I'm not even gonna fathom its size. Then, now I'm scrapping it because I don't like the way it looks. And I was gonna have this thing swirl. I wanted this thing swirling out of like a crack in the ground, like this Pokemon can use the move Dig. Now I know that wouldn't be working, but hey, come on, it's my concept, so you can't do anything about it. Oh, and also I'm supposed to do that thing that YouTubers do. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Well, anyways, we're appropriately back into this. Now I wanted this thing to be like a snake. So if you noticed on this picture, on this one, I was trying to implement the snake aspects and give it like those big frills that cobras have, and I may have butchered it just a little bit. So I decided to erase a part of its neck and make it get that big ass frill. So I gave it that, and honestly, I'm very proud of it. And plus, the mercury concept actually worked with its frills being this bloated up and big. Because I was imagining this thing has like poison in its frills. And it can shoot out all of that poison out of its mouth. So when it just all the poison just goes up into its frills and shoots out of its mouth. Hence the reason the frills are so damn bloated. That's the reason. For that. Next, I wanted to give this thing a pattern. Now, usually with liquid Pokemon, in my concepts, I try and make them. I try and make them them flowing and weird. But then I remember this isn't just a pure poison type, and I wanted to make this a steel type. So so but mercury is a poisonous metal. So I wanted some like thing so so I wanted some things on its I wanted some little things on its like frills, not frills, neck. I want some things on its neck, like to where it just like compresses the neck until all the poison's gushed out. I know that seems a little weird for Pokemon since that's supposed to be man-made, but I'm gonna say when this Pokemon made itself into the world, it noticed that when it tries to squeeze, it can't, and just bloats up with more poison. So through natural selection, the Pokemon naturally evolved these inhibitors. Naturally evolved in these inhibitors, since it's and I would imagine this creature created these inhibitors by itself because it's a poisonous metal. I don't think it has the ability of density shifting, where it's like shifts its body to be harder. So, like I said, through natural selection, this creature evolved these frills itself to stop it from bloating up and eventually dying. Yeah. Hence those frills. So I came up with that concept. And I wanted to write something in the description of this Pokemon, saying that it was a natural born hunter and pretty aggressive. But then I realized that wouldn't really work for the theme of the Pokemon series, since most Pokemon that are aggressive usually become docile as hell when they meet with their trainer, with the required trainers. So I wanted to add some of that. And also, I was taking some inspiration from True Green 7. If you don't know him, he's an amazing Pokemon artist, and he's crazy good. So, I added a bunch of features. So I wanted to say that this creature out in the wild is usually aggressive. But and is very suspicious of anyone and will try and attack anyone who seems to threaten it. But when the Pokemon is now tame, he is no. But when the Pokemon knows you're not a threat and trusts you, it will battle alongside with you. So yeah, I added that aspect of trust into this Pokemon. And I really wanted to do this weird thing with like barbed wire here around its body, but I was thinking I was going a little too far. So and past those inhibitors is a long wavy pattern. Now some of it will be gray, some of it will be purple. I'm not gonna spoil the color scheme because I know that's gonna be a big part of this Pokemon. So I sucked it up and continued making the thing. You see under those inhibitors. The inhibitors are like under the inhibitors and under the skin, which I think the inhibitors are our skin. Is the skin is basically like a deflated water balloon, if you can get what I'm saying. Like, you can fill it up a lot God, but once it reaches limit and is on the verge of popping, you just release the water, and this is exactly what that Pokemon does. It can build up, a poisonous substance in its neck, and get it all bloated like that, and spew it out with the help of the inhibitors, squeezing the neck so that the poison juts out. Now, this isn't man-made, and if you didn't hear the explanation, I'll explain it one more time. But slightly less. Basically, it's through natural selection, saying that these creatures would probably die if they didn't have these inhibitors, since the poison just fills up their lungs so much that it just pops. So they develop these things.
Let's kick things off with a mini theory.
Yeah.
Every Jurassic Park movie features dinosaurs chasing humans all over the place.
Guys, don't mind that sound. I was listening to some film theory while I was making this video.
T-Rexes are apex
Yeah.
predators that need a daily caloric intake of 200.
Anyways,
Average human body contains a little over 125.
let's continue making that.
Is pretty darn close to that 200K daily limit. So at first, that would make it seem like humans are the perfect high-efficiency snack. The power bar pick me up for a dinosaur.
Oh my god! And I was
Run away. Animals are primed to find the most efficient sources of food.
so I continued making this poison mercury type.
25 miles per hour while they run, or 24 to 40 kilometers an hour. Any human with a halfway decent car is going to be able to get away. Slow down a little. I don't think so. No, Jeff Goldblum, you can listen to her. You don't got to go that fast. Just go faster. And that's not even mentioning our ability to hide in small spaces.
That added all that.
T-Rex being forced to hunt down a fleeing or hiding human would be hemorrhaging massive amounts of energy. Suddenly, that high efficiency.
So after doing that,
High efficiency workout. And if you're going to be spending those calories in hunting, the payoff is going to need to be much bigger. For proof of this, just look at other apex predators in the wild today. Both lions and wolves.
so I added all of these tiny little specks.
At which point they end up eating up to a fourth of their body weight in one sitting. Believe it or not, some crocodiles can go for a
So
year without a meal before they end up chomping down on half their body weight. That pattern holds for many large modern day predators, with these animals getting weeks or months worth of calories all in one sitting. These are
you shouldn't. I continued making these little tiny pieces. And you're wondering why I was silent in the video is because I was listening to the film theory
more food that's easier to take down.
one. So yeah. Now we're on to coloring. Now originally the color scheme was gonna be gray and black, and gray, with black and like some blue, black. But then I realized that would be too basic. So under the skin, under the inhibitors, I added a piece of gray. I added a piece of gray under its skin, and I made these tiny little gray spots with a purple with purple. The purple color is usually bought with poison types.
Actually, forgettable side character, that's not what I meant. Even before they started mixing and matching genes in the reboot trilogy, they weren't real dinosaurs. They've never been dinosaurs.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Jurassic Park would be
So this.
as an aquarium. It would yield one really boring movie. So today,
Uh-huh.
building our own Jurassic.
Okay, so guys, after coloring this creature and making it, I'm getting tired. I'm getting really tired after this. So I'm just gonna cut the video. This is gonna be a part 1 of part 2. So see you guys, in deep nest. I'll see you later. Bye bye.